Labour weekend is upon us. Hello, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks for joining us. Well, we're tracking a rapid warming up, which is coming in for Saturday in the South Island and then moves more into the North Island for Sunday. It's going to really lift temperatures, some places by more than 15 degrees on Saturday to where you were on Thursday. So that's a big jump. And it's all due to this change here, this northwest change, which is coming in for Friday night and across Saturday and Sunday, and it moves sort of up the country. You can still see the sou'wester blowing around Auckland though, a bit of a windy Friday still for you, and that wind will fade out properly by the end of Saturday, but it's still here for at least another day. Best place for the sunniest weather will be inland areas around the country at the moment. The coastal areas got a little bit of cloud, but as we head into the weekend, the eastern areas will be the sunniest, and this is why. Here is Saturday. Look at this big northwest flow, partially subtropical, partially coming out of Australia. Either way, it's a warm wind. So highs getting to the mid-20s in some places around the inland part of the South Island. Eastern areas will be sunny and warm in both islands, in fact warmer than average in both islands and those eastern places. And to the north, high pressure is just parked there, so that will encourage, as I just said before, that sou'wester just to continue on around Auckland for at least one more day. But the good news is those winds do ease, because by Sunday they start to turn more northwest. High pressure just to the north there, it is just affecting Cape Reinga in the far north. Northlands and Auckland, Coromandel, Waikato, you're all pretty much under that high pressure zone, but you will feel that nor'wester coming through. Now that'll be very windy around Cook Strait. There could be gales and heavy rain, so please do keep up to date with the Met Service weather warnings that they might be issued around there. I know a lot of people like to get out over this long weekend, so just be aware there might be a little bit of severe weather around the South Island, mostly around the mountains, Cook Strait and the west coast. Let's get to Labour Day Monday. So the leftovers of that rain that was moving up the South Island makes it to the North Island. The high just moving away a little further, although there's another one right there next to it. This front's going to fall apart as it moves on in, so it may just be a few showers. Some of you might get patchy rain the further south you are, but the further north, it does look like it's falling apart. So this is about lunchtime on Monday, slowly moving northwards, and you've still got those breezy, maybe windy a little bit in some areas, westerly winds, and there'll be a little bit more southwest in the South Island, and temperatures do drop around Southland and Otago on Monday. And then our final map for Tuesday kind of sums up next week. It's a little messy next week. We've got a fair bit of westerly weather still to come through. There's a lot of high pressure, and we've got a few lows that are sort of bubbling around the lower part of the country. So there'll be a little bit of wind change next week, a little bit of wet weather in there as well. But overall, it looks like high pressure might be coming in towards the start of November. So we'll keep our fingers and toes crossed. Have a great, safe, long weekend, and we'll see you again on Tuesday.